The more and more we kind of get into this conversation about Ariana Grande and what is very apparently going on, I can't help but to think of this lady, Miss Karen Carpenter. For those who don't know, Karen Carpenter, a part of the super, super, super famous The Carpenters, right? This family group. Fantastic musician, singer, songwriter, and widely acknowledged as one of the best drummers we've ever seen. But that's not actually why I think of Karen. I think of Karen because the world watched Karen die of anorexia. Yep, huge, massive musical talent, and the world basically watched her get eaten alive by the music industry and the pressures of her career until she died in 1983 of complications from anorexia. And this was a known thing. Like, it was very, very obvious that something was going on. And by the end, by the time Karen was making like her last public appearances and this kind of last push, there was some concern, but by and large, and you can go and read the story, just no one did anything about it. At one point, she was taken to a doctor, and the doctor said, it's going to take 1 to 3 years to get this under control. So she and her management went, nah, can't do that. We have to keep making money. So she just went and saw a psychotherapist in New York. And it killed her, right? That decision killed her. That decision to do the bare minimum, basically not get involved because they needed money. They needed the Carpenters to keep going. She died, right? She didn't get that intensive treatment that she needed. So essentially, the world watched and consumed until she died. It's arguable that maybe there was more concern then because you can go and find articles, right? Especially towards the end. People were like really, really, really alarmed by the way Karen Carpenter looked. And a couple people would ask questions, but it was more like a shame thing. It wasn't like a, wow, why are we doing this? This is horrible. So it would be really nice if this time around we could change this. Change the conversations that we're having, put pressure on the people behind Ariana who are empowering this to happen again, who have to keep the money machine going on the backs of the women that they're destroying. Because it would be nice to not have another person wrecked like this. Because that's where we're headed.